It matters to me.
Hello and welcome to It Matters to Me.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Nate, and today we're going to talk about Marvel versus DC.
Marvel versus DC.
Marvel versus DC.
Which one are you?
That's right. You can only be one or the other. Because people who say, well, I like them both, that's just not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, be true.
That's like saying you're Star Wars and Star Trek fans.
And that can't happen. Because Star Wars is amazing. And then there's Star Trek. The only thing cool about Star Trek is the word star.
Because it has in Star Wars?
Yes, yes. They got it half right, but then they trekked it up.
Anywho, Marvel versus DC. In this photo, you see Marvel and DC together, and this is if the universe was like combined, but the chances of that happening?
Nil.
Not gonna happen.
You can't bring lameness into greatness. It just can't happen. Speaking of lameness, show them this picture of the superpowers from 1984. Okay, the only reason we're using this old picture is because you've got so many of the iconic DC characters in there, but their powers are so weird. Like, Superman is basically invincible except for a rock that doesn't exist. You got Green Lantern, he has a ring, all right, and you have Hawkman, he's got wings. You know, it's just, this is not cool.
Wings.
It's not cool stuff.
And Wonder Woman, she has a rope.
A truth-telling rope. Like my
Couldn't
dad
be a
had one. My dad had a belt that could make us tell the truth. Yeah.
My dad had one of those too.
Yeah, it's amazing. I thought he was Wonder Woman for a little bit. But... So, I mean, you got some lame stuff. And then on the bad guy side, you've got Lex Luthor. He's got to put a suit on, and he's got to bring a little rock so he can stop Superman. But you've got, like, the poster boy from Slim Fast flying in on an umbrella. The Penguin is... Why are they bringing... These are basically invincible characters, and you're bringing all of these lame wads in to beat them. The only thing cool about this picture is that the Joker has his fist cocked. He's going to break his wrist, but he's got his fist cocked. He's about to punch Aquaman dead in the face, which is always a good thing.
That's the great thing about this picture.
Right, and if you're ever even at Comic-Con and you see somebody dressed as Aquaman,
punch them in the face!
Give one for us.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
I know that we had an argument as to who could be Marvel and who could be DC, so we both had to agree to wear DC t-shirts.
Yeah, we did both have to agree to wear DC shirts. That's kind of messed up if you think about it, because we couldn't agree on that and everything. But now that the camera is rolling, I have something to confess.
What? Yeah. Boom!
My true self. Boom!
Guess what? Me too!
Are you kidding me?
No, because I knew he was going to do that.
Well, at least we still have our handy-dandy DC mugs.
Ha ha ha.
Yes. And Batman. Oh, we didn't even talk about Batman. I like Batman, but he's got this little utility belt. That's his power. I have everything with me. He's like a mom's fanny pack at Disney World. It's like, oh, you need the clippers, Robin? Let me clip that little hangnail, Robin. Oh, you need the chainsaw? He's got everything in there, but it all starts with Bat.
Hey, I was at Busch Gardens the other day. Saw a fanny pack.
You saw a fanny pack?
Yeah.
Why are they in the front? Why isn't it called like a pudge pack? Isn't a fanny back here? That just makes no sense to me. I got my pudge pack. Look at this.
Or the hip packs, because they put them on the hips sometimes too.
Yeah. You can put two on that way. Love handles. That'd be awesome.
So now we're going to talk about Marvel.
Marvel. So strap in, because this is going to be awesome. These guys rock.
Their photos better.
Their photos better. I mean, look at the Marvel. The Marvel universe is so iconic. You've got Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four. You've even got X-Men before Fox messed them up.
Wolverine, the right Wolverine. This is the Wolverine as should be, not some 6'4", 175-pound skinny guy with some little bit of muscular stuff.
So you're saying Wolverine should be short, stocky, and bearded?
Yes.
So basically, he's upset that he's not Wolverine. It's like me being upset.
I would be a much better Wolverine.
I'd be a much better Mr. Fantastic. They wouldn't have to do any computer effects.
Yeah.
It would be awesome.
But I hear they're going to actually, he's only got like 1 or 2 films left, and then they're going to maybe do a reboot, and then they'll cast the correct Wolverine.
Wow. Or Days of Future Retirement Home, if they keep going with Hugh Jackman just a little bit longer. Right?
Exactly.
So Marvel's awesome, but the reason why, we tried to whittle it down to one argument as to why Marvel's better than DC.
Because I like the Flash.
Because Flash is pretty cool.
There are some cool characters in DC.
Flash doesn't have underwear on the outside of his pants, basically. That's why he went, and no cape.
Yeah.
So that's why he wins. All right, so
he's really fast.
We'll take Flash. We'll put him in Marvel. But this character we haven't talked about yet. This is the reason why Marvel wins.
Wait for it.
Boom! We rest our case with this bucket of lame sauce. All right, chicken of the sea. You know?
Green's my favorite color, but not on this guy.
No, Aquaman is so stinking lame. He's like the older brother that Ariel never told us about. He's like an anorexic Triton. Even though he's big next to Triton, he's small. I mean, he's just all kinds of lame.
He talks to dolphins.
He does talk to dolphins. He's like, let's go find Nemo. You know, I don't understand who would like Aquaman. So because of this character,
this guy right here,
even existing,
we pick as the winner who we like the most.
Marvel.
Marvel.
That's right, Marvel. And
best.
because Marvel wins, of all time, because Marvel wins, if you don't share this video to let everybody know why Marvel's better than DC,
and like it,
we will send a box full of Aquaman comics to your house, and you will die of boredom.
This is true.
That's how bad it is.
But we won't really send them a box because we don't have any.
That's right. We don't. You're calling our bluff here. We do not own an Aquaman comic, but we'll find some. We'll track them down. We'll send them to you. You gotta search. You've got to share this with everybody that you can, and we will see you next time on It Matters to Me.
It matters to me.